Yeah, bitch, I've been the man since '89. Came up out my mama with goals, I had to grind. Now it's mind over matter, pay niggas, no never mind. Back on my bullshit, Michael Jordan in 45. I got what you need, just get in line. One time got caught slipping, got caught up by one time. Had my face all in the paper, brought tears to my mama eyes. We was on the block, boy, no JB, we looked alive. Shoot the dice on the F, I lost it, then made it back. Bet it up, double that. Head crack, get the cash, get the ass. Steve Nash with the pass, got the drive, no crash. Only do beef with the mash. Plies voice, you big mad. I be dolo, but the game's with me. Never stopping if the tank was empty. Till we touring out in every city. Meet and greet sign every titty. Yeah.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy UncleSamsReject here, back with some more NCAA 10 Ole Miss Rebuild Dynasty, man. And you are seeing it right. We are #1 in the nation, 16-1 on the year. Man, it doesn't get any better than this. So real quick, just to show you guys the type of year that we are having, in the top 10 of the Player of the Year discussion, our senior shooting guard, Markel Crawford, is in the conversation, averaging 19.9 points a game, essentially 20 points a game, 5 assists, 2 boards, 2 steals, and a block. Also, if you come over here to the SEC Player of the Year, Markel Crawford is second behind PJ Washington. He's averaging 22. Right now, those two are going back neck and neck. Right now, we are also second in Coach of the Year voting. You know, pretty much everybody's going to be 2-year coaches just because we started the Dynasty last year. So we're going up against Bill Calipari right now and Avery Johnson at Bama. But right now, we're coaching pretty well. And then we also have, the second leading vote getter for Freshman of the Year, the SEC, in Corey Edmonds. Real quick, looking at player stats on our squad, Markel Crawford is leading us in scoring, of course. Terrence Davis is second with 12. Schuler is second with 11, and then Ali is fourth with 10. And Schuler's third. So we have 4 people averaging double digits, and then the true freshman Corey Edmonds is right behind him with 9.4. As far as rebound leaders, Ali's leading us in that category with 8.4 a game, Edmonds with 6.1, Davis with 4.2, Hyman with 4.1 off the bench. And then assists, Crawford and Schuler are neck and neck with 4.8 and 4.7. Steals per game, Crawford is 2 a game, leading the squad, and Schuler is second with 1. They come over to blocks per game, Ali's averaging 2. Edmonds, Schuler, Hyman, Davis, and Crawford are all averaging 1. So we are playing defense out here. So what we're going to do in this episode is going to be a little bit different, man. We have started conference play. You can see here we're 3-0 in the conference. I made it perfectly known in the beginning of the series. This will be a simulation series as well. But in this episode, instead of playing just 1 or 2 games, I'm going to try to play quite a few. We're going to do the simcast, and then we're going to see what type of games we could jump in on. And that way, we can have a little fun throughout this conference schedule. All right, guys, so our first opponent with this new tactic is going to be LSU. They're number 23 in the nation. We're number 1. SEC is tough. If the game gets out of hand on either side, we're just going to let it rock out. But, we want it to be a close game. We come in here and make a difference. You know what I'm saying? Right now, it's a pretty close game. We're up 2, 6 minutes left. 3 minutes left. We go up 5. Right here, see what's rock out. We're up 5, 24 seconds left. And we're going to go ahead and get the W. Take a quick look at the stats. Crawford actually went off with 28 points. We're going to get out of here. Look at the full box score. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is just a little fun, rather than trying to play, one whole game. You know what I'm saying? I simulate, a lot of games anyway. So I'd rather have it fun and interactive with you guys. So go ahead and look at the box score. Aaron Epps and Reef gave us work on LSU, but nobody else really stepped up for them. They outscored us by 8 in the first half, but we really came on in the second half. You see, for us, Edmonds, had 5 points, didn't shoot that well. Terrence Davis played great. Markel Crawford scored 28. Schuler had 15. Not really sure why he was on the bench in crunch time, but I'll take it. All right, guys, so the second game on today's schedule is against Arkansas Razorbacks. They're a pretty good team. Maybe we'll be able to jump in this game and make a difference, or even really come back. It looks like Arkansas is pretty much controlling the game, but we're staying in there. A few minutes left. 5:26, we're down 2. Now we're up 2 with 3 minutes left. We'll go ahead and jump in this one and see what we can do. All right, guys, here we are up 2. Just under 4 minutes left here in this ball game. A lot can change. We are at home. We play really well at home. Crawford gets it still here. Can he get to the basket? He burns his man, getting to the rack, banging out. Let's go. For some reason, Brian Tyree is in the game instead of Schuler. Not really sure why he's been coming in, you know, during the crunch time here. But we're going to rock out and trust Coach. Ball's working around a little bit here. Hyman going up a little too early, unable to get the block. And Arkansas answers back. Just as long as we can trade back. If we trade baskets with them, we're good. You know what I'm saying? We are the ones in the lead. Working the ball around, see if we can get to Edmonds here. He's got his man baseline. Little hook shot, fade away with the left, gets it to go. Oh, great defense from Edmonds there. Breon Taylor running the break. Davis and Edmonds with him, throwing the lob to Edmonds, and he gets it to go with the layup. Let's go. Leading scorer for us tonight is Markel Crawford. He has 32, proving that he's the best player on the squad. We forced a jump ball. Not sure which way the position arrow is facing. We're definitely going to use the clock as our friend here in this situation. Edmonds is open. That's his shot, actually. Ah, we got to hit those, big man. All right, stop ball. We don't want to give up any threes. Entry pass. Oh, great up and under move, but he blows it. He gets his own board, and he finishes. So right now, Arkansas is not going away quietly. They're down 1 point, minute 14 left. We definitely need to utilize this shot clock. All right, man, so here we are, under 20 seconds left here on the shot clock. Schuler getting ripped for the second time in this possession. Stopping ball, though. Arkansas has a chance to take the lead here. Great defense. Tough finish. They don't get it to go. Running the break. Running transition. Don't let them get set. Who's running with Schuler? We get the foul call. Okay. I actually told him to pass that. I guess my hand slipped. But nonetheless, we were aggressive and we forced the foul. Schuler's only shooting 57% from the free throw line this year. And it shows as he misses his first free throw. You know what I mean? Let's try to get it together here. One shot. Whew. Tough shot. That one's going to be borderline, and we actually missed that one to the left. Hyman playing great defense there, though. So we had a chance to go up 3, but, you know, poor free throw shooting. Here we are, only still up 1 point. Trying to lock up, and he gets to the basket. And Arkansas actually takes their first lead in a while, man. Under 30 seconds left here in this ball game. Working the ball around. See what we can do with Edmonds. Hyman was open, but that's, you know, that's not really his game. Little pick and roll there for Crawford. They're doubling. So they're doubling the shooters right now. Crawford has 30-something points. So, you know, they want to get the ball out of his hand. Calling for the screen. They go underneath way downtown. Bang! Let's go! Big shot from Crawford. Arkansas is actually, okay, I thought they were going to choose to play through, but they call a timeout. Let's go, man. Up 2. All right, so whatever we do right now, we cannot give up 3 points. You know, under 3 seconds on the clock. He's actually going to heave that from half court, and we're going to escape here at home with a big-time win. Big-time shot from Crawford with the game winner. It doesn't get any better than that. All right, so what a game for Crawford. 35 points, the game-winning basket, 7 assists. What composure he had on that shot. Edmonds had a double-double with 14 and 11. Terrence Davis had 13 and 3. Breon Taylor gave us solid minutes off the bench with 6. Hyman had 4 and 11. Schuler actually played one of the worst games of the season, but he only took 1 shot. Not really sure what's going on there, but we found a way to pull out the W. All right, guys, so our next game of the season is actually going to be our rematch against Arkansas. You know, a few days in between this game, you know, but they get a chance, you know, to get their second crack at it. And right now they're taking advantage of it. You know, we're fighting our way back in the game. Here we are down to 6 minutes left. They run away with it a little bit, down 7. Let's see if we can get back into this ball game. All right, guys, so we are actually the ones on the road here this time around. Playing on CBS, not CVS. Trying to, you know, get back into this ball game. Edmonds with a beautiful block there. We get the loose ball, running the break, kicking up to Terrence Davis. Can he get to the basket? A lot of contact with the floater, but he gets it to go. Tough finish off the glass. These entry passes are killing us. How does that even happen right there? Down 9 points here. Still a lot of time left, though. Definitely not worried or stressed. Snatch back from Schuler there. A little heat check. That one's off. So right now, you know, not shooting the best down the stretch. Not playing the best defense. Not making the best decisions. Terrence Davis playing some great defense there. You know, they nearly get that back off the steal. Crawford running the break. Burning his man down the court on the center field. But he gets the dunk. Down 7. Down 7, yo. We're trying to get back into this ball game. Easy breaking the press. We find Terrence Davis get to the rack. A lot of contact, but he gets it to go again. Another tough finish from TD. All right, that was a good shot. That one goes up. Running the break. Forcing, you know, Arkansas to take some bad shots out here. Schuler running the break. He gets his layup to go. We're down 3. He needs to get up and get back on defense, though. All right, you see here, not much has changed in the top 25. We're still number 1. Arkansas is still number 6 as they hit a big shot at the top of the key. All right, man, so they extend their lead to 6. Crawford's wide open. Bang, let's go. We answer right back with a 3 of our own. Under 2 minutes left here. We need a big-time stop. Stop ball. Great defense there from Edmonds down low. He doesn't get his board, though. He lets the point guard get his own board. I don't know what Schuler was doing there, but we're not letting these dudes get set. Crawford getting to the basket. In one. Our best player on the squad, Markel Crawford, you know, working his way, finding himself on the line here as that free throw's up and we miss it. All right, so Crawford misses his first free throw, man. Not really like him. It's a loud building here in Arkansas. This one is up. We got to hit that one. We actually go 0 for 2. So our free throw shooting woes continue here in this series. We just have not been able to really consistently knock down free throws. Crawford plays great defense there. Doesn't finish off the steal. Schuler going for the reach. And then, you know, it actually backfires as we give up a dunk. All right, working the ball around here, man. See what we can get. Oh, wow. Now we throw a lazy pass and it's a turnover. Trying to get back on defense. And just like that, looks like Arkansas is more than likely going to run away with this one, man. All right, guys, so we lose our second game of the season. But in this loss, Markel Crawford puts up another 30-piece on Arkansas. Edmonds with another double-double, 17 and 13. Schuler had 14. Davis had 10. And after those 4, nobody else really chipped in. And you come over here to the Razorbacks, you see it was a complete team effort. 22, 20, 19, 12, and 12. Then 12 and 20 from their center, Dan Gafford. Pretty sure that had a huge, you know, impact on the reason why we lost this game. Giving up 20 boards, you know, 32 boards to their 2 bigs is never going to cut it. All right, guys, so our last game of this episode is going to be against Kentucky. Both are, you know, runners for the, you know, the SEC Player of the Year, PJ Washington and Markel Crawford. We already know how tough, you know, Kentucky could be. Well, I just want this to be kind of close down the stretch. And, you know, I'll try to jump in. So here we are down 7 with 6:11 left. I'm going to go ahead and jump into this game and see if we can get a W. All right, guys, so here we go. A lot of game left here at home. Playing against this Kentucky squad. PJ Washington going up against Markel Crawford. You know, the winner of this game should more than likely, you know, be the front runner for SEC Player of the Year. As we play great defense there, but it gets knocked out. You see here Kevin Knox going up against Markel Crawford. Markel Crawford has 27 in this game. 7 for 12 from 3, man. Like, it doesn't get much better than that. And, of course, like I told you guys in the beginning of the series, this is old roster. So this is Markel Crawford, you know, Hamidou Diallo, Quade Green, you know, Nick Richards, everybody. Running the break here, though. We got Terrence Davis trailing. That one's off. You know, Edmonds on the boards going up with the left, and he gets it to go. Way to clean up. There we go, baby. Let's lock up. Let's get the rock. Good trap. Got to get that steal. Oh, we forced a miss, though. There we go. Get the ball to the hot man. Crawford getting to the basket. Catching bodies, baby. Look out below. All right, so we need to stop their run. You know, we need to do what we do. Schuler driving and kicking. Finding Crawford open in the corner. He knocks it down. Way to, you know, nice little breakdown session against Quade Green. But we just got to get stops. We've been unable to really get rebounds out here in this ball game so far. We got to get that steal, baby. These entry passes kill us. Schuler playing great defense, though. Running the break. Got a man trailing on the corner. It's Terrence Davis. I thought about shooting that. Didn't want to force it. Schuler gets the open look, though. That one's in and out. That ball. Great defense there, Crawford. Great defense. Beat a hot man. We're actually going to call for your ISO. You know, we're going to continue to let you eat out here. Good cross. You know, they cut you off early. Get the ball back to Crawford, please. There we go. Let this man work. Let this man work. That was a good look. Down 8 with 3 minutes left, man. You know, it's not going to get any easier than that. Good pass, Crawford. You got to finish that. What was that about? We get the loose ball, though. Schuler wide open. Bang, let's go. We got lucky there. All right, let's lock up, fellas. Play great defense here. Give me the rock back. We need this trap. Great defense, Edmonds. We're on the break. Got the ball in the hands of Crawford. All right. We know they're going to double. I see you, Hyman. Good pass right there. Crawford finding the open man. Definitely don't want to lose 2 games in a week. You know, if we did lose, it would be the two top 10 schools, 1 top 5 school. You know, but we want to pull out a W, at least one of these. That way we could possibly stay put as number 1. The SEC is real tough right now. You know, the SEC, the ACC, those are 2 of the conferences where, you know, it's a lot of tough teams. Wide open 3. That one is a go. Running the break. We got Crawford streaking. I see you. Way downtown in transition. Bang, baby, let's go. Tie ball game. Let's go. Try to get, oh, get off me. Get off me. Good cross. Get to the basket. Ah. We probably wouldn't make the free throws anyway if we did get the foul call, but we gave up too easy of a lane there. Kevin Knox with the easy dunk. They go up 2. Don't let them get set, though. All right, fellas, we need to stop right here. We need to stop. We just made a stop, but we need a second one right here. Terrence Davis locking up on Kevin Knox. Oh, that's a tough shot. If he would have hit that, I would have cried a little bit. I ain't going to hold you. Schuler trying to get his way to the basket. All right, don't want to force it. See if we can get a good screen. Good screen from Hyman. They go underneath. Good pass. There it is. That's the look we want. That's the look we want. Beautiful pick and roll. Way to give it back to him. Neither one of them settled for a bad shot. Stop ball. Close out on that 3. Edmonds, get over. You got to rotate over. We're not calling a timeout. You already know we're going to play through it. That's what we do. Come on, Crawford. I need you, baby. I need you, baby. Probably could have held for the last shot, but we're going to go with the flow of the game. You know, we're not going to slow down momentum. Let's get it. All right, guys, so we definitely need to stop. 12 seconds left here. We don't want to give up any threes. Make them earn their shot. Great defense there. They're kind of running the same play. Screen for Quade Green. Great defense. Great defense. Tough shot. We get the board, and that's pretty much going to do it, baby. Let's go. That was huge. And like I said, this is one of the bad things about this. The fouls don't carry over, but it's a good thing for us. We get the W. Once again, a game-winning shot from Markel Crawford, our best player. He ends this game with 37. Nick Richards ends the game with 16 and 20. Man, this was a wild one. All right, guys, so final game stats for us. Markel Crawford, 37 points, 2 boards, 8 assists. Next leading scorer after that was Terrence Davis with 10. Schuler had 9. Edmonds had 8 and 10. Hyman had 6 and 10. Tyree gave us 3 off the bench. Fermanovich gave us 2. And it actually looks like Ali is injured, and that's why he hasn't been playing in the games for us. And we're paying for it tremendously, especially on the boards. Because you go over here to Kentucky. Kevin Knox gave us 22. PJ Washington 16 and 15. Nick Richards 16 and 25. Hamidou Diallo gave us 14 and 5. Quade Green gave us 2 points, 1 board, 12 assists. He tried to shoot a game winner. He didn't get it to go. We got the board, but we got the W, man. So for the most part, you know, we only lost 1 game in the simulation. And if you guys really enjoyed this format and this style of, you know, conference play, let me know in the comment section below, man. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, stop and smash that like button. Like I said, hit me up in the comment section below. Subscribe if you're new. It's your boy, Uncle Sam's Reject, arcadegames.com. I'm out of here. Peace.